Okay, what's up everybody? TheCajunGaijin here. So, I want to make a video for the PDR song tag that has been going around to everybody. I started to do this on the 9th? No, not the 9th. I guess the 11th, because I was going to do the video, and then just some things happened and I couldn't do it. And then I had my accident. And so I couldn't really speak very well, and just I was hurting a lot, so I didn't get around to doing it. But as far as I know, I haven't been tagged, and so I'm one of those guys that, oh screw it, I'm just not going to wait around for it. But I have some people I do want to tag, and so I decided I'm going to go ahead and do one of these. So here goes nothing. The PDR son tag questions. What is the origin of your username? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Essentially, I have a YouTube channel that I've had on here since 2006, but I never used it much. I've got a few videos bouncing around on it, and I wanted to make a whole new YouTube persona when I got my new camera I was going to be using to record and take pictures here. And so I was talking to Super Shoe, which is one of the J vloggers that I talked to frequently before I came here. And I was like, man, I want to make a channel, and I want it to be Cajun something, or something Cajun, or I don't know. But I want it to be cool, to sound really awesome. And so we sat down, like we didn't sit down, but like we were talking and bouncing off ideas off each other. And eventually, like, he threw out TheCajunGaijin, and I was like, oh, actually that doesn't sound too bad. And that sounds really good. And so I typed it in, right? TheCajunGaijin. Boom, taken. I was like, how the heck, why was that taken? So that's when it became TheCajunGaijin. And so someone out there is just sitting on the name TheCajunGaijin and not even using it because there's no videos being produced. And so that's why I am TheCajunGaijin. The next question is, what season do you like? I like spring. In Louisiana, our seasons are summer and winter. And even in winter, sometimes you get a little bit of summer, because it can be one day warm, one day cold. Warm, cold, warm, cold. And whereas here, we have 4 distinct seasons, and right now it's just freaking cold. But my favorite season is definitely got to be spring, because the weather's perfect. It's not hot, it's not cold. Plus, there's the hanami. You see all the beautiful flowers are coming out. I mean, to me, it doesn't get much better than that. So spring it is. What food do you hate? The odd thing about this is, whenever I was young, there was a lot of foods I hated. Like, I really just couldn't stand a whole bunch of foods. But as I've come to Japan, I feel like my palate has gotten either broadened or deadened. I don't know. Because I'll eat just about anything now. Here in Japan, I'm trying to think if there's something I've come across that I really won't eat. Wow, it's really difficult. Like, okay, so we'll go for America. I don't like mustard greens. I hate mustard greens. Won't eat them. What's something else I won't eat? If people put little, like, I hate onions. Like, I'll eat onions, like onion rings. Or if onions are cooked really well. Onions have to be cooked. Like, if they're like caramelized or cooked down, that's fine. But if somebody has like a raw onion on a hamburger, that's coming right off and going. Somebody else can have it, or it's going in the trash. I'm not eating it. So I hate raw onions, or anything crunchy like that. If I'm eating something like a potato salad and it's got crunchy onions or like a relish or something in it, no, I can't do it. I like something that's going to be soft If it's got a crunch in it, I can't do it. Pecans. I hate pecans. When Christmas or like Thanksgiving time, cranberry dressing. If I can eat it, but if it's got pecans in it, I can't do it. There you go. That's 3 foods I hate. Let's see here. What's your favorite character? Okay. My favorite character would have to be, I've got 2. So, as far as new characters go, I love Gintama. I think he's hilarious. I love the anime. I love the character Gintama. I think he's a fantastic character. But if I had to go older, my favorite overall character would have to be Onizuka. Great teacher Onizuka. And if anything, he's inspiration for when I'm working down in South Osaka. Except for that, I can't beat the children. It's not that bad, actually. But I think the manga and the anime, Great Teacher Onizuka, is fantastic. I love reading it. So Onizuka is definitely my favorite by far. And especially nowadays, when I experience some of the more difficult kids, I understand some of what he was going through in those episodes or those books. Now, is the top 3 products you own is the last question. And to be honest to you, this is the most difficult of the questions, I think, because here in Japan, I don't really own a whole lot anymore. Like, I brought all my clothes here, and that was it. And now all the clothes I brought with me don't fit anymore. So I'm stuck here with, like, not a whole lot. So I've got, okay, so if I gotta pick 3 things, my computer, okay, like, I use it all the time, so it's very important to me, my MacBook Pro. Now, I recently picked up a bass, so it's very important to me. And number 3 would be my watch / iPod. Because even if I lose my Keitai, I have to have my iPod. Because without this, I don't have any music. And without music, I literally would be in a very bad way. So that definitely is my top 3. Yeah, so that wasn't too difficult. So, I want to tag some people. So my tags are going to be, and I guess I can put their channels here. Oh yeah, so here, I want to tag Ron in Japan. I want to tag MC Jangos. I want to tag Super Shoe, who has a flu now. Oh no. I want to tag, that's 3. Can I tag one more? Can I tag? Robot Koi. Come here. So that's 4 people. MC Jangos. No, Ron in Japan. MC Jangos. Super Shoe. Robot Koi. Unless I did that backwards. I don't know. They're going to be in one of these places. So yeah, I'm going to tag those 4 because I want to hear their answers to these questions. And that's it. I appreciate your time. And I'm healing more, but tomorrow I have to go and get a root canal or 2. So my teeth are still kind of jacked up, but my gums are healing and my leg is still swollen. That's another story for another video. So have a good one, guys, and take it easy.